we got Detroit Mercy coming up on Thursday. They're 4-3. They're a lot better than the team that came here last February. Robert Morris on Sunday. We're coming off the Las Vegas trip. It's a brief synopsis, I guess, of what I had written down, so I'll run down and grab that in between. But go ahead and open it up for Coach Nick.
Well, John, 2 tough games in the Vegas. Just what did you take away from the experience there?
Yeah, tough games, but stiff competition. We battled, liked how we fought against quality opponents, and felt like we did get a little bit better.
John, what are you missing? What's missing from this team?
I don't know that anything's missing per se. We need the offense to catch up with the defense a little bit right now. We're spending some time working on that in practice, but to say anything's missing, I don't know that that's the case.
John, obviously Jen hasn't been playing this whole season, and obviously it was made official that she'd be out for the rest of the year. So you guys haven't necessarily been missing her, so to speak, because you haven't been playing with her. But now that you know for sure that she's done for the year, how does her absence kind of affect things with the rotation and depth-wise for you guys?
Yeah, I mean it hurts a little bit. Jen's out of our 3 posts, she's the most mobile of the 3, which kind of allows her to hedge on some ball screens, that kind of stuff. But she brought that kind of versatility to that spot. But I mean, we've accepted it, and we've tried to move on and make some adjustments.
You're opening up conference play, they go back to non-conference. I mean, it's a quirk in the schedule. Is it something that you hope changes? Is it something you like, dislike?
I'm not crazy about playing conference early in the season, but I mean, everybody has to do it, so we just kind of roll with it. But I think that's done to kind of get some games out of the way early, so it's not as congested in January and February. But that we know that we got conference play coming up, and everybody's 0-0, so we want to get off to a good start.
What have you seen from Detroit on film?
They're talented. We played them 2 times last year. The first time it was kind of growing pains up at their place, and they really turned it on when we played them late in February. And I think we got out of here with like a 5-point win at home. And that whole core is back. Just about everybody's back. And they've played a really, really good basketball right now. They've got an A-10 win. They've got a win against a MAC team. They played Butler tight in the Big East. So they're playing really good basketball right now. So we've got to kind of match that intensity and aggressiveness that they bring for Thursday.
You guys introduced kind of a smaller lineup back against Western Michigan with no true center on the floor. How much did you guys kind of use that lineup on the Vegas trip?
We had to use it some for 2 reasons. I mean, we were playing back-to-back nights, so we're trying to get everybody some minutes so they weren't extremely tired in game 2 without a turnaround. But we've gone to that. We feel like we're getting a little more comfortable as using that look as a package. So it's starting to come along.
Anything else? All right.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, we got junior Haley Theory. She's had several good games in a row coming off the bench as one of those reserve guards who's kind of given us a spark, so that'd be a good opportunity to bring her in to talk about Detroit Mercy. So questions for Haley?
Well, Haley, just 2 tough games in Las Vegas. Just what did you take away from the experience against that good competition?
I thought it was actually a really good experience. We learned a lot from it as a team. We learned a lot of what we need to work on. We had so many improvements on the defensive end. Like Coach said, we got to work a little bit on offense with that, but I feel like we had some great takeaways that we can take moving forward into the conference.
Haley, with that kind of a smaller lineup that you guys have started utilizing a little bit, that package that you guys have, what is that kind of 5 without a true post on the floor? What does that kind of a lineup allow you guys to do differently than if you did have that?
I think it allows us to move fast, moving up in transition and trying to get easy layups on steals. I think we're able to move differently and quicker, and I think we use that to our benefit. obviously when Emily's in, we have our post in, it helps us inside the paint, but I feel like we can move more better, like moving like a 5 out. So that's good.
You know, Detroit tomorrow, what have you seen, or Thursday, I should say, what have you seen from them on film that's impressed you?
Detroit's a really good team. They just seem to be getting better and better each year. Like Coach said, they won an A10 team and MAC teams, and so just preparing ourselves for that and for Thursday coming forward, just again working on our defense and continuing to get better on offense. So working on that.
You guys have been non-conference, not going to the conference, then back to non-conference. So do you like something like that to open up conference play, then go back to non-conference, or would you like to see conference, you know, the 20 straight games?
I think it's a good mix-up. I think going into non-conference first so we can like see what we look like as a team and getting prepared for that, and then going into conference, I think that works out pretty well. But I don't think it's much of a difference, in my opinion.
You talk about this offense needs to improve, so what exactly does it have to improve? Is it ball movement, or?
I think we're getting the ball movement. I think it just comes with shooting when we get the ball. So instead of passing up shots when we're open, we need to just have that confidence and just shoot it. We have a lot of good shooters, a lot of good scorers on the team, and I think we all just need to have that confidence to shoot when we get it.
Have you seen it get better this week through practice?
Yes, I have. It's been a lot of improvements. We've always encouraging each other to look to score first and then pass the ball. So been stressing that in practice, and so it's been getting better.
And how nice is it to have a conference game coming up, but have it at home, especially after kind of having a long trip and everything like that?
I love it. I love playing home games, home crowd, like just really nice. And then obviously home court, it's a good advantage to have. So looking forward to that too.
Thank you.
Good job.